Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Thursday, July 16th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi, and our energy mantra for today is I feel the beauty and the balance in my changing horizons. And we are still coming down from the new moon energy of last night. So the new moon is always a time to set intentions, and we are still definitely in that energy. It lasts for a few days as the moon starts building into her light, into her fullness. It's the same for us. We grow into our light, to the light, into the fullness of our own personal creative expression. And so we had a lot of potential for change with all the Pluto energy, transformation energy in Capricorn, shifting our structure. And this happens within, happens without, the microcosm and the macrocosm. So we're in the process of all this shift. And today, what I really love, what's helping, is the moon. Before it shifts into Leo, the moon is going to have one final meeting with Saturn. So moon in Cancer trines Saturn in Scorpio. And what I love is that they both represent foundations in different ways. Cancer is that home foundation, the secure foundation, the foundation that you have from your childhood, the things that make you feel comforted and good and, okay, this is where I'm safe. That's the energy that Cancer can offer. And then Saturn in Scorpio shows us our root chakra, which is another feeling of security. And so they're meeting today. They're coming together in a trine to be like, hey, whatever changes that you're making in reaching for your light, in reaching for your dreams, in reaching for your purpose, which is all that Capricorn energy up there, where Pluto's changing that around, we're rebalancing your security. We're rebalancing. We're coming together, the roots and your comfort, that security, and giving you a good foundation to jump off into, which is so perfect because that's what any child needs. And even though many of us, not all of us, but many of us watching this horoscope are adults processing this, we still have those inner children, our inner infant that needs to be nurtured and taken care of and still given security. So we have that foundation. The moon and Saturn are like, hey, we got you. We know this was intense energy. Many took many steps forward. We've got you. We're laying this out. And it's perfect because the moon moves into Leo. And it's like, hey, now that you've taken a step into what you desire, into your dreams, it's time to, to paint all over it, to color it wild with the colors of you. What are your colors? What is your expression? How can you put it out there? Invite your inner child to take part with you, and whatever is going on in your life, splash it with some color. Be willing to inner child it. The other thing that's coming up majorly with all of this is we actually have Venus at 29 degrees. So Venus, we know, is about love. And our relationships, mostly with ourselves. And what's really interesting, 29 degrees, it's the final degree, so it's always the tested degree. And in Leo, it is so much about the energy of the heart. But Leo also has the energy of the ego, so you can find yourself in either place, sometimes both. But what was really coming up for me with this is, Venus at 29 degrees, it's time to treat yourself like the queen you are, or the king you are. And being royalty, it's not ever about the hordes of adoring fans or the people that draw in and be like, you're so wonderful. It's about knowing how to treat yourself like a king or a queen. Being as good to yourself and helping your light shine by being as good to yourself as you possibly can. So offer this love to yourself, because the more you offer your love to yourself, the more you can shine. And, Venus shifting into Virgo will help take that to another level. But for right now, until Saturday, we have Venus finishing up in Leo. And it's time to ignite the sunshine of your love. Ever since I looked at the Astro, I've had that song by Cream playing in my head, the sunshine of your love. And I feel like that's how your heart is saying to you, I've been waiting so long to be where you're going in the sunshine of your love. So beam it out like you are the queen or the king of your life. And that doesn't mean that you are telling everybody what to do and that they're servants. It's just about owning yourself completely, owning your light completely, and showing up for yourself. So, in that, with the light, breakthrough. We are breaking through into this heart light. And I love this because, again, it looks like the heart that's on Pluto. There's so much Pluto energy, so much transformation. Our structures are all shifting. And in that, we're finding balance by offering harmony to ourselves. We're offering harmony to what we truly desire. When we're fighting against what we truly desire, we're not in harmony with ourselves. So we're finding harmony by going into and offering understanding and harmony with what we're meant to do, instead of always resisting, pushing it against, oh, just wait, just wait. It's time to be like, okay, I trust the universe. So, huge breakthrough, huge light offering, and that is it for today. Have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow. Namaste.